Hey guys, this is Simon Sage from Into Mobile. I'm taking a look at the brand spanking new BlackBerry 9100 Pearl. It was just announced maybe about a month ago or so at the Wireless Enterprise Symposium, and now we're going to take a look at it. In a nutshell, it's basically the new BlackBerry Bold 9700, only in kind of compact form factor. As you can see, we've got the old school sure type 2 letters per key keypad here. Let me actually just pop in my SIM card here. This is a brand new, fresh unboxing here. The SIM card is a little bit of a pain to get in there, but pop the battery and somewhere in there. Oh, there's already SIM in there. Thanks, Rogers. I got my own. So that little yellow bit up here is an eject slot. That's a new mechanism. Very cool. And we got our micro SD card slot. Denied. Let's try that again. There we go. So pop the battery in. There we go. Speaking of the battery, you can get 5 hours of talk time and 18 days standby with that one. I think it's 1150 milliamps or something like that. So let's do a quick hardware tour while that's booting up. On this side, we've got micro SD card slot, or a micro USB slot, 3.5mm standard headphone jack, a really seamless left side convenience key. It's just kind of a tiny bump there. There's two little dots that give you a little bit of tactile feedback, but very, very slick design, kind of reminiscent of the BlackBerry 8520. Speaking of which, we also have top-mounted media keys, which also started off on the 8520. In the middle, you've got pause, play, as well as mute, and track skipping forward and back. On this side, we've got more of the same style kind of keys, seamlessly built in inside. Volume rocker keys and right side convenience key that is by default set to launch the 3.2 megapixel camera with flash. As you can see, it's a pretty slick looking handset overall. You've got some kind of angular work here. Let's see if I can get a little bit of glint on. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's a bit like the Bold 9700. As for the color scheme, you've got what they're calling the gradient red, going from red to black up here. A bunch of other colors as well. I think they've got like a pink and a purple one. Oop, and here we go. It's all booted up. So as you can see up top, we got 3G, we got Wi-Fi, we've got instructions that we don't need to really read because we are awesome, elite, veteran BlackBerry users over here. If you haven't used a BlackBerry before, it might seem a little bare bones compared to, say, Android or iPhone, but you get an excellent email experience here. Let me give you a quick example on how the keyboard works here. Basically, it works by prediction, much like the old school T9. As a matter of fact, there is a variant of this one, the BlackBerry 9105, that's launching in Europe. That is standard, traditional kind of 9-key input. So let's just see. I haven't done this in a while, but I've always found that I could type faster on here. Quick brown doc jumped over the lazy dog. Not quite, but the dictionary does adapt the more you use it. So that is the keyboard. We'll be having a full-blown review of the BlackBerry 9100 on Into Mobile shortly, but this is just a quick unboxing and impressions. Very sharp screen. You got 360 by 40 display. Also new to this device is Wi-Fi N class. It's 802.11. And that's the fastest standard out there right now, and the first BlackBerry to have it. 256 megabytes of RAM, so plenty of room for applications through the BlackBerry app world. So that's about it for now. Tune in to Intomobile.com for our full review of the BlackBerry 9100 Pearl.